All right, so I just bought this SSR 300, and I figured I'd make a short video on it. There's not a whole lot out there on these bikes. I've been trying to do a whole lot of research on them, and there's a few videos on YouTube, but anyway, I figured I'd make one more, just talk about it. I've just got home with a bike. I hadn't rode it. Pushed it up on my bike. I've crunk it. I rode it up into the shop here, but while it was clean, I just want to make a video and just say a little bit about it before I get it all dirty. But it's a good looking bike for the money. I got it for $5,000. That was out the door, tax and all. If you look on the internet, they're going to advertise them for $4,400, $4,399, but that's all bullshit. When you get up there, there's like a $600 delivery fee and taxes, all that bullshit. But anyway, ended up being about $5,800, and I told them I'd give them $5,000 cash out the door, and here it is. They took it. So you can see you got your electric start over here, which is nice. That's my old bike. I race cross country. The old man that races cross country, C40 plus. I ain't worth a crap anymore, but that's what I've been riding. It's been a tank, but she's starting to lay down on me from time to time, and anyway, I just got tired of just little things breaking here and there. It's a good trail bike still, but when you're riding it rough, just like I say, she's starting to come apart. So this is going to be my new cross country bike, and I really like the look of it. I saw a lot, and really the price. You can't help but want to look at it when you see the price. I had to drive 2 hours to go see the thing because there's not a whole lot of SSR dealers that carry the bigger bikes. You can find the smaller bikes, but you can't find the 300s. I don't know why that is, but anyway, I drove a couple hours to look at this thing, and I came home with it. And so far, I'm really pleased with it. One thing I noticed before I was riding that KDX 200, I had a CR250, 01 CR250 that was aluminum frame. And you can see the welds here look really good. They're really clean. But on the Jap bikes, on my Honda, no, I don't know, this right here almost seemed like it was just polished aluminum. And on this bike, it kind of seems like it's, I don't know, painted silver. Like I say, the welds look good. It's clean. It just, I guess for the money, it just looked like the Honda, they polished that. It was really shiny, really clean. And this has got some, little, it ain't perfect like a Jap bike would be, but hell, I'm gonna have dirt all over it, so that ain't too big a damn deal. So I've had a lot of people asking me why I was gonna get this, it's SSR, and really this is why right here. That's my wife's bike. That's a 189. And I bought it December of 2016, and I believe I gave $2,600 for it out the door. Was looking at a CRF 230. She rides street bikes, but I hadn't really ever rode dirt bikes that much, and the 230 was about $5,000, and I didn't want to spend $5,000 and her not ride it, so we took a chance on this at $2,600, half price, and I can't say enough good stuff about it. I mean, it's been a tank. It's been wrecked. It's been in the mud. I mean, it's just took a ton of abuse, and that thing just keeps going, man. It's electric start. It's got the little kick start, but it's electric start, and like I say, I guess that'd be another video I'd make one of these days. But anyway, 4 years of riding that thing, and all it's been through, and it's still running perfect. That's what gave me the confidence. Hell, why not give these guys a try for it? Same thing here, just like that was half of the CRF 230 was same thing here. This is half price of a damn, of a 250, or near, you're saving $4,000. You're looking at $9,000 for a 250, and this is a 300. I guess the 300's got it's the same as a 250, just a bigger bore. The SSR made a 250 for several years, and now now the race bike is a 300, and anyway, like I say, if you're damn 16, 17, 18 years old and getting ready to race Supercross, you might not want this bike, but for me, I think it's going to be all I need. And hell, I don't care if it says Honda or SSR or what it says. Just, you know, if it'll get me from point A to point B and have fun on it, $5,000 is the way to go. I think I'd have more fun spending $5,000 than I would knowing I spent $9,000 and probably still going to come in last damn place. So yeah, it's all the bike I need. But anyway, while it was clean, I wanted to make a little video. I have noticed it's, you know, for $5,000 you're not getting fuel injection. It is carbureted. Or you can see it up in there. That's the carburetor on that bad boy. So it is cold natured. You know, I do fuel injection would have been nice, but you know, hell, you just got to pull the choke and let them warm up. I crunk it earlier, maybe it'll crank. Fire it off, see what happened. Well, these things got a key on them, my bad. You got a key right here. You got to turn it on. Don't know why, but. So anyway, that's about it. They told me to always turn this key off. I think the key's got something to do with, they tell me that, I don't know what goes on in this thing, but they said if you don't turn it off and you don't ride it for, you know, a little bit, the battery will go dead. So I guess that's killing power to the battery. I don't know what they're doing different, that the Japanese bikes ain't having to do that. But anyway, like I say, hell, for the damn money, I'll twist the key on the damn side. But anyway, hopefully this will help somebody out. And let me say too that a lot of people don't talk about the heights of these things. I'm 6'3", 220 pounds. And when I put this thing down and sit on it, when the shock settles, I can just touch flat-footed. I mean, it's a pretty tall bike. My KDX, the shocks got old on it, so it squats a pretty good bit when I sit on it, even with the back shock adjusted about tight as I can get it. So anyway, fresh shock on this thing, and like I said, it stands tall. But anyway, that's about it. If anybody has a question, I'll try to help you out all I can on these things, but I'll try to get another video after I've rode it and tell you how it rides. But so far, yeah, really impressed with the bike.